Good morning. I want you to picture yourself on 4th of July. Warm summer air, beach, barbecue. Just enjoying the day, letting your stress melt away. Now I want you to think of the people who sacrificed and continue to sacrifice to let you have that day of freedom. What do they deserve? What should their day be like? More than what the Department of Veteran Affairs provides them? My name is Ron Herman, and I'm a 30-year Navy veteran. During the course of my service, I helped many sailors attempt to get services from the VA. I myself, as a disabled veteran, have gone through that same painful process. According to the U.S. Congress Joint Economic Committee report, more than 25% of veterans have a known service disability, with countless others having undiagnosed mental illness. The VA is struggling to manage this number. In 2019, the VA hospital in Albuquerque was found to have a secret waiting list to hide delays veterans face in receiving required medical care. In an NBC report by David Lee, 11 deaths are being investigated in one West Virginia VA hospital. While this is extreme, even one death of a veteran due to VA incompetence or inability to manage the services is unacceptable. Further complicating this is the revolving door of leadership the VA has had. Since 2017, there's been 3 acting directors and 2 Senate-confirmed directors. With this turmoil and the issues they face, charitable organizations like the Wounded Warrior Project are vital to veteran health. The Wounded Warrior Project was founded in 2002 with the mission to raise awareness and enlist the public's aid for needs of injured service members, with the ultimate goal to honor and empower wounded warriors. There are 3 main areas the Wounded Warrior Project supports veterans. The first is peer support groups, with 48 unique support groups that allows veterans to connect to other veterans who know exactly what they're doing. Next, they offer mental health services through interactive programs, rehabilitation retreats, and professional services. And lastly, they provide physical wellness programs, including physical fitness classes designed to their unique disability and wellness classes. All of these services are provided free of charge and funded through gracious Americans such as yourself. The Wounded Warrior Project relies heavily on donations, which can come in 3 forms: a one-time donation, a monthly donation, or an honor memory donation donated in the memory of a fallen service member. All these donations are tax deductible and easily accomplished on the Wounded Warrior Project website. Another portion of their budget comes from fundraising, such as their 5K run called Carry It Forward, or private individual events such as golf tournaments or school fundraisers. The final way is sharing your inspirational story, either online or through live events hosted by the Wounded Warrior Project. These Americans put themselves in harm's way to ensure your 4th of July is filled with hot dogs and fireworks. I believe that not only is it the country's duty to ensure the well-being of these heroic people, but it's each individual American's duty to ensure their basic needs are met. Who we are as a nation, how we respect our freedom, is reflected in the way we care for our patriots who have sacrificed to provide you that day of freedom. Thank you. Any questions?
Yeah, Ron?
Yes.
Aside from donating, how else can the average American help our veterans?
So if you don't want to donate, there's non-financial ways like writing your congressman, making sure the appropriate funding is there, making sure that there's oversight on the VA so that they can ensure like the delays and these deaths do not happen.
All right, thanks.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I had one. Being a veteran myself, and unfortunately I was hurt and
because of that, disabled during that course of duty. I was one of the first soldiers to be in the actual Wounded Warrior program, which the project supports a lot, with things like local veterans coming to visit. Like, that was one of my favorite days of the week. Monday nights, all the old people in Jersey would come up to hang out with us. But I've heard that recently there's been a lot of issues with misappropriations of funding, especially donations.
So there was some issues and some lack of oversight, but they have new leadership, and I believe all those issues have been corrected. And I think the work that they're doing now is very vital and timely given the times we're in. To answer your question.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a safe day.